What is it like having a conversation with another person with ADHD? These might be my most fun, enriching conversations that I've had recently. Like through my podcast, for example, I've interviewed, and I'm going to be interviewing even more, but I've interviewed plenty of people with ADHD or professionals who work with people with ADHD and a handful of folks who are undiagnosed but most likely do have ADHD. I find these conversations compelling for a lot of the reasons that they're similar, but yet for all of the individual kind of humanistic reasons why they're different. How coping mechanisms work, support structures, medication systems, gender, everything. How all of these different factors do and do not interrelate with each other under the umbrella of ADHD. What I love about these conversations is being able to kind of talk in shorthand with another person because of a lot of these shared experiences. Like, it's so nice to talk and relate with somebody who understands what I'm going to say, probably really before I get the full idea even out. Share shared experiences without really the concern for coming off as being intrusive or interruptive, right? Like, I've had conversations with ADHD folks who are like, "Oh, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm so sorry." And almost every time I'm like, I get it. Like, I live the same world. The awkward openness at times, like the, tapping into one's special interest, let's say, or something that you've been really focusing or researching recently, and just kind of going head over heels into that conversation and being on the receiving end of it. I know what it's like to be that person, but I also find it fun and curious and interesting to be the recipient of that information too.